Hi, I'm Dave. Welcome to the last part in this series. We're going to have an exciting time in the library. There's a horrible pedo I didn't know if I should include, and we're going to have a thrilling conclusion. I'm going to play a bit of LA Noire. So here I am playing as Kelso, going to the Hall of Records like he suggested in the last part.
Hello there. The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Man, that receptionist was very professional considering how rude I just was.
Thanks.
You could tell I got a bit embarrassed then from how relaxed I got when I said thanks. Still feel pretty bad about how I spoke to that receptionist. I'll be extra nice on my way out.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir.
I should have said please. Why didn't I say please? Did it need a please? Oh, I'm all anxious.
Just this way.
Can you hear a bird cooing? Like a wood pigeon or something?
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Just look at this list of suburban son of a bitches. Is it Kenneth? Is it Fletcher? Is it Jack? Is it Reese? Is it Fletcher again? Sometimes in this game I find reading the documents and finding the right words a bit boring, so I just keep pressing X until my finger taps on the right one and the game tells me that's the clue. Just like a real detective. It's good, honest police work.
Courtney, for God's sake.
For God's sake, Courtney.
What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Like he's just gonna know where that is from all those numbers. Stop being an idiot, Kelso.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area.
You know what? I am impressed that he even knows that.
Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north.
Wow, this library's got a cool gadget for maps.
118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Wow.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Another library gadget. I feel like I'm on a library gadget show.
1876988.
I know my character is saying this out loud for my benefit, like speaking to me, but I bet he doesn't all sound like a thicko to that librarian.
Divided by
90,000, yes.
See, now the librarian's being a bit ostentatious. I know words as well. Crunch it!
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Yeah, that didn't work. I was too busy concentrating on not sounding like a dope, and I didn't listen to the numbers. Did I write it down?
One, 8, 7, 6.
Ah, I'm saying it out loud again. Okay, I'm ready this time.
6, 9, 8, 8. Divided by
90,000, yes.
This librarian is sick of my bullshit. How many zeros in 90,000? 90, 900, 9,000, 90,000, or 900,000, or 1,090s, or 10,000 nines. Crunch it.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
My character's face is covered in scratches.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Ooh, hello.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Because if you didn't know, this character used to be in World War II as well. Ooh, I feel bad doing this in a library. Can everyone please not shoot the books? And watch out for all the cool gadgets, please. And where's the librarian? Has anyone seen a librarian?
Throw out the guns.
He's there, right now!
He shouted where I was first and didn't pull the trigger. I'd think deep down he didn't want to kill me. Huh. Watch out for the books! I'm trying to shoot his wrist. I'm trying to get him in the wrist.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're under arrest. There's some really satisfying footstep sound effects going on here.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Christ. Just missed.
Shh, quiet in the library, please. That was overdue.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
And by the way, I'm flirting with you, don't you know? Yeah, I like to stand with my hands on my hips too sometimes. Filling out my clipboard, huh? Make sure you only write nice things. What were the results for my handsomeness test? Positive. Yeah, we got a code. Very, very handsome indeed. Eesh, this wallpaper and this wooden flooring. Yuck. I feel like I'm in an autumnal tree. Or as you call it here in LA, the fall. I'm a grey squirrel from the US living in a tree in the fall. I like his blue car. Is that grey car going backwards?
Control your car.
I did control my car. I just was in control of it as I controlled it into your car. Okay, I guess we should swap insurance details. Hey, where you going? We need to swap information. Hang on, was there someone face down in the passenger seat there?
Watch it.
Hey, why is everyone running away? Is there a tidal wave behind me or something? Yeah, I see your path on the left going right up to the door. Well, what's this? I'm going round the houses. What have we here? Well, look at this Batmobile. Batman. Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Batman. Having a Batmobile does make all these straight roads a little bit more exciting. Pow!
What's your problem?
Block. Biff. Batman. Now, here's where it gets a little bit icky.
Remember me?
Jack,
You do remember me because you said my name.
it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Yeah, back off, Curtis. I've got a gun.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
This guy's going haywire. First I'm fired. Now he's saying I'm messing with forces that I don't even know. Like he's a wizard or something.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Batman!
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Let's take a look around. So over here we've got some records, yeah? Not heard any of these, no? Over here we've got some drinks, some nice drinks of booze. And over here we've got, oh god. Oh no.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
Oh no, oh dear, oh yuck.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I
Curtis
find them
keeps
very
saying Jack's
tiring.
name at the end of a sentence.
You're
and Jack
finished,
keeps saying
Curtis.
Curtis's name at the end of a sentence.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes.
Yuck.
He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what further evidence I'm looking around for here. Maybe it's nonce cape. There's pedo monocle.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I've never had to say, I was wondering when you were going to get round to calling, like, legitimately on the telephone. It's never really happened. I'm going to save it for the next time I've had a job interview and I'm waiting for them to call. Like, when they pick up, I'll say, I was wondering when you were going to get round to calling. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, maybe next time. No, not next time either. Thank you for giving me a chance. I am not welcome. Okay. Bye.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you.
I value my skin too. Good old skin.
Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
I hate doing something else while I'm on the phone. Never mind loading a gun. I usually just stand up and walk around a bit.
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
I wonder if Kelso will answer this invitation.
Got a job to do.
I'm starting to sound like Batman and what I'm saying as well. I've got a job to do.
Bad driving.
I'm driving alone and on my own, so I've just said bad driving to myself.
Bad driving.
Oh man, I think I've just ruined this car for myself. Looks like a happy face on the back there. with a red as a tongue and its happy eyes. Oh, damn it. I can't stop staring at it. Oh, hi guys, I'm a car. But my face is on the back, so I feel like I'm going in reverse. I think on the phone he said that the invitation was for 9 o'clock, so I am very late.
Come around to my place at 9.
I am very late.
I appreciate the help, all of you.
Oh, I thought we were actually going for the meeting, but it looks like we're being sneaky in the bushes with some guns.
We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
That guy was the bus driver from the bus that got shot. Come on, man, don't you want to get some revenge for what they did to your bus?
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Okay, guys, let's sneak on in. Okay, guys, that's enough sneaking. Oop, my hat's gone straight away. Bad guys hate hats, so these guys must be really bad guys. I thought that statue was a bad guy, but it's actually just a giant stone woman.
Keep your head down!
This is quite the shootout. I'm not doing very well, but it's very exciting.
Somebody put some fire on that guy! Throw down your gun if you like, I'm still gonna ice you.
Throw out the gun!
Nail that son of a bitch!
Look, I'm really wasting this opportunity to get them. That was textbook flanking and I bollocksed it up.
Throw down your gun if you like.
Okay, that's better now. They're a bit closer. They're easier to shoot.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Two of them on your right!
Oh, he messed up then. I caught him when he was doing a little run. He might as well have had his trousers down.
Real clever asshole! I'm gonna find
He sounded like he had a little speech ready then. Like, real clever asshole, I'm gonna find you and we'll never know. What is it with everyone saying real clever asshole all the time?
I'm gonna find you.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Asshole. Find you. I got him! The son of a bitch is limping! Yes! Oh! 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 Oh!
Someone sounds like they're having a bad time.
Oh! Oh!
Or a really good time.
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
A pool table, a stuffed bear. Look at all this rich people stuff in this rich person's house. Opening the door with my foot.
There it is!
A fireplace that goes through the wall? What is this, MTV Cribs? Fuck your doors. This is what I think of your doors.
Fuck your door.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Fuck your door.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
You're surrounded. And not by people you know, because your buddies are dead.
Keep your head down!
Why won't you die? It's proving troublesome, isn't it?
Fuck your door.
Jack Kelso.
Hello.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
I kicked all your doors open.
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard!
I mean, a bit fair to call me sadistic there. I did just stamp on the gunshot wound I made when I shot him in the leg. Imagine doing that to someone in real life.
What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Trojan houses? You better check that there aren't any Greek people secretly living inside. If you've been watching this series, then by now you'll know that these newspapers have usually got some pretty juicy stories in them that are often very pertinent to me.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
This creep really likes using that guy's name, and probably because that guy's name is Courtney.
They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso,
That's me.
an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
That's why there's scratches on my face.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
I bet he's recently learnt the word subterfuge and has been really waiting for a chance to use it.
Property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that
That's some good hiding something behind your back there.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
He's dead, you don't have to carry on being creepy.
So basically the game continues. We stop them from burning down all the houses that were meant for the veterans to get the insurance money, and we save the German junkie lounge singer Elsa from being kidnapped from the creepy doctor.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
And we have a gritty car chase, very exciting, action-packed, Bad Boys 2. Ooh, there goes my wheel. And for some reason, we go down into these spooky sewers.
There! Somebody catch me!
I shot that guy as he was coming down a ladder, and it didn't really sit right with me, that. Felt a bit wrong. Like, he was concentrating on the ladder, and so it doesn't seem quite fair. I am getting very wet, and I bet that water's really cold. Like, you know when you have to touch the water in a toilet and it's cold? Bet it's like that.
You're pretty brave for a dead...
See, he didn't shoot me while I was on the ladder. Was that a dragon? Am I playing bloody Skyrim?
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
I love telling people that they're surrounded and all the buddies are dead. I do.
As soon as he pokes his head out, you'll step on it.
They keep saying as soon as I poke my head out, they're gonna step on it. I don't know how long their legs are.
Christ, that was close!
Step on it.
How long are the legs?
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'm always asking people how long they can hold out for. I think he needs a wee, and he wouldn't mind knowing how long this is going to go on for.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Who's he talking to now? Don't say that out loud.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
But to summarise, we all need to work on our trash talk, guys. I found a flamethrower down here in the sewers. Presumably, I'm gonna burn some shit.
The water's rising.
I almost tripped. I almost tripped. You are so dead when I've waded across close enough to you.
You can walk out of
Now
here
who's
or
a
go
dragon?
out in a box.
I am.
Your choice.
So I carry on doing this for a bit, then some other stuff happens, and then it's the end of the game. Yeah.
Turns out the LA Noire was inside our hearts the whole time.
That's it. I did say it was a thrilling conclusion as sort of a question in the start, so that wasn't a lie. Am I going to have a thrilling conclusion? Oh, and Phelps dies. Well, at least he's washed away by lots of water which he couldn't possibly have survived.
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play a bit of LA Noire. I might be back in the future with some more videos about maybe some other video games. Why don't you subscribe so you don't miss those? Bye.
My name's Dave, I like video games.